the Dale Springs Open Challenge. Introducing first,
Dale Springs is ready for action in this open challenge.
Dale Springs been on a roll here in the Coastal Wrestling Federation. It was at Voltage last month. He got a victory over Simon Phillips, the leader of Disobey. And now Dale Springs, he didn't have a match here, so he said, you know what? I'm going to do like they do in golf and offer an open challenge. Any competitor in the back wanting to make a name for himself, all they have to do is accept it. And this crowd showing their appreciation.
That's one way to do it. Make a name for themselves against a former CWF champion.
The longest reigning CWF heavyweight champion, I might add. And this crowd showing their appreciation. Dale Springs shot it all the way to the moon. Always taking time to practice his golf swing. Now, Darion, let's see who's going to answer that open challenge.
and answering the Dale Springs Open Challenge, ladies and gentlemen, from Western Florida, this is the Stray from Martyr.
Darion Drummond, a new face here in the Coastal Wrestling Federation. I think his name just got added to the roster. Here to Robert Martyr, the Stray, answering the Dale Springs Open Challenge.
And he's looking eager.
Well,
Get right in the face of the Godfather. Oh,
showing no respect to Dale Springs. The Stray throwing off his entrance jacket there, ready to go. Referee checking Dale Springs.
you can see, look at the face of the Godfather. It's showing some respect to him.
Tim Cook just saying, making sure. Tim Cook saying, making sure he ain't hiding any weapons. The Stray showing no respect. The bell is ringing. Here we go. Showing no respect to Dale Springs.
Hey, respect doesn't pay your bills. Victories do.
Well, if he gets a victory over Dale Springs here, I think it'll pay a lot of bills, move up the ladder very quickly, gets a win over a former heavyweight champion. Dale Springs leading this crowd in the chant, Robert is a bogey. Already getting inside the head of the new competitor here in the CWF.
You gotta tune it out, kid. What's he gonna do?
I'm eager to see what Robert Martyr can do. We know what the Godfather can do. Both men circling around the ring. Collar and elbow tie up now. Dale Springs being powered. No, switching it now. The Stray in the corner.
I tell you one thing, he got the same barber as the right-hand man, it looks like.
And good sportsmanship by Dale Springs. You know, backing up, giving the Stray a chance here to collect himself.
Yeah, very different Godfather than we're used to seeing.
Dale Springs at one time was one of the most vicious competitors on this roster. Had a change of heart, but don't think that he's softened up here in the ring. Flipping around, able to get out of that wrist lock. Now with a wrist lock of his own. Stray from behind there, tripping Dale down on the mat, laying in a boot for good measure. This crowd still chanting, Robert is a bogey, Robert is a bogey. Already just not endearing himself to this capacity crowd. Dale Springs now a little bit more seriousness on his face. I think he's definitely taking the stray seriously now. Oh! Beautiful maneuver. Went down low and tripped the stray Robert Martyr.
Washing
now got
the
that
hands when he should have been washing the feet.
Keeping the Martyr down on the ground now. Has that locked in good and tight. Martyr trying to roll out of it, but no go. Great ring awareness there. Got his foot on the rope there. Dale Springs has to break the hold. You don't argue with the referees here in the Coastal Wrestling Federation. Saying that, I think he's saying Dale Springs pulled him by the hair. I didn't see that, did you?
Of course you didn't see that, Donnie.
My
I'm so impartial.
My prescription's pretty good.
That's why you're wearing glasses right now.
Well, no, like I said, my prescription is pretty good.
Don't sass me, Donnie.
Okay. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Dale Springs up against the ropes. Referee giving the stray to the count of 5. Vicious strike from the stray. Robert Martyr. Reverse Irish whip from Dale Springs. Dropping down low. Shoulder tackle from Dale Springs. Was going to try to get for the pin attempt, but no. Getting tricked by the Martyr now. Both men moving as fast as race cars. Asking the Martyr if he wants the left or the right. Now asking the crowd wants their opinion on the matter. I'm more of a right man myself. Get it?
Yeah, I guess that about you, Donnie. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to remind everybody at home that this is a family show, even if Donnie doesn't remember it sometimes. Also, don't shake Donnie's hand either.
And Dale Springs, speaking of shaking hands, wants a test of strength here. No! Headlock instead. Martyr has it locked in, transitioning from behind. European uppercut now from Dale Springs. Another European uppercut. Dale Springs colliding with both fists there. Catching Martyr.
Big back breaker.
Slamming the back of the Martyr down on that knee, and Martyr now rolling to the outside and flipping
all
up
the way
over
to the outside.
Flipping up over the guardrail there. Martyr has to the count of 10.
He doesn't know where he's at.
Dale Springs doesn't want to wait that long, telling him to get his butt back into the ring. And Robert making some distance between him and Dale Springs.
He wants no part of the Godfather right now. Look.
Oh, vicious boot to the head from Dale Springs onto Robert Martyr.
Nothing worse than watching the boot come to your face. Just ask all my opponents.
Oh, Martyr tripping the Godfather there. Pin attempt there, but no. Only at 2. Laying it into the Godfather. I don't think that shirt providing much protection. Strike now on the head. Godfather staggering around the ring. The stray hats of the count of 5 to break it up. Going to make sure every second counts. Dale Springs reverse Irish whipping him.
Nice athleticism.
Stray leapfrogged over and drop kicked him.
Beautiful body slam from the stray.
Going to try to end it here. The stray almost with his first victory here in the Coastal Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, but almost doesn't do anything in this business.
Submission locked in, good and tight. Releasing it now. Raking a boot across the face of Dale Springs, showing no respect to the former champion. Now jaw jacking to the referee, and that's a good way to get yourself DQ'd. Got to show respect to the officials here in the Coastal Wrestling Federation.
Stray is causing every bit of pain that he possibly can right now with each movement.
Dale Springs eating a vicious European uppercut. The former champion now down on the mat, trying to use those ropes to get back to a vertical base. But you see, I think there's a mistake here. Instead of concentrating...
Jaw jacking instead of cap. Oh, wait, no.
No, spoke too soon. Breaking it up at the last second once again.
Choking the life out of Dale.
Threatening the referee. If you put your hands on the referee, you get disqualified. Has he not read the rule book?
Who reads the rule book?
I do. It's part of the job.
Why?
You can download the app.
Why are you reading the rule book?
It's a good light read. You can download the app. Both men now striking in the middle of the ring. Each man giving as good as they get. Vicious boot to the head from the Stray. And Dale Springs has went night-night, it seems.
He is dazed and confused right now, but
no,
just enough to know.
I rather like that movie. Dale Springs was able to kick out there, but clutching the back of the head, the damage has been done. Dale Springs almost unable to defend himself, it seems, just staggering around. That boot did a lot of damage. This crowd still chanting Robert is a bogey. They may not.
Big old chop.
As we said again, that shirt not providing much protection. Caught the Stray. Laid in a strike of his own, laying in another strike now. Laying in strike after strike on the Stray, Robert Martyr. Robert Martyr with a boot to the midsection. Throwing Dale into the ropes, dropping down low. Dale Springs just eating it there.
With a European uppercut. Is he looking for another one?
Dale had him scouted there.
Oh, one too many.
Now Robert eating a boot to the head there. Dale trying to get some distance, trying to get some breath there. Moving out of the way. Stray went crashing into the corner.
He's trying to look for something that works.
Dale going crashing into him. Bouncing off the ropes for more momentum.
Big old boot. That is one hell of a kick.
And it could be all over for the Stray Robert Martyr. Dale Springs slapping the top turnbuckle. Think he's going to go to the high rent district.
High risk, high reward. Is it going to pay off?
Flying high. And Dale Springs connects.
Calling for the end.
Dale Springs executing it perfectly. Rolling over for the pin attempt. No! Still some fight left in the new face here in the Coastal Wrestling Federation, the Stray Robert Martyr.
He's come for a mission, and that is to open some eyes here in CWF.
Very, very few men have been able to kick out of that. Referee now at 3. Dale Springs taking a moment, holding up the one finger, saying one more to the crowd. Robert Martyr looking up. I don't think he likes that. Don't think he wants one more.
People are calling for it for a hole-in-one. And Robert says, nah, not today. Ooh.
Slapping the former champion.
Another show of disrespect.
Showing nothing but defiance to Dale Springs.
Intimidated.
Both men just trading strikes there, right in the middle of the ring. One of them's got to give eventually. Looks like it's Robert.
Oh.
Calling for the hole-in-one. And Robert was able to slip
Looking
out.
to follow up. What's he gonna do here?
Picking him up.
Yeah.
Slamming him down into the mat. Could this be the upset? No! Robert almost pulled off an upset here at CWF Robot 2023, but the former champion was able to kick out at the last second.
From that thunderous Death Valley driver, and now is he looking for a Tiger Bomb?
No! That Tiger Bomb's still not enough. Going to take a lot more than that to put away the former champion. The Stray now going straight to the top rope here. Dale Springs just laying there.
Is he
gonna fly high? Nobody home, and the only thing that the Stray met was an empty mat.
Trying to pay homage to the legendary Latino Heat, but it does not pay off.
Dale Springs had a moment to catch his breath. If he wants to capitalize, now's the chance. Stray going up and over. Dale able to get out of it. Flipping up and over. And he got him.
The Godfather said thanks for coming, but the Stray is about to hit the streets one more time.
A great showing from the Stray Robert Martyr here at CWF Roadblock 2023, but it is Dale Springs with another victory here at the CWF since his return. And you gotta wonder, who's gonna be the next to answer the Dale Springs Open Challenge?
Only time will tell.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going to a short intermission, and then it'll be time for the main event of Roadblock 23 as the protege of Dale Springs, Alex Braddock, goes one-on-one with Defiant Simon Phillips. And now Dale extending his hand here in good sportsmanship. I think he was impressed with the Stray. And the Stray giving it back. And you know, Darion, I've made up my mind. I look forward to seeing the Stray once more in a CWF ring.
Oh, that's all it takes with a handshake, huh?
Well, he put up one heck of a showing here against Dale Springs. Dale Springs is the victory, does have the victory, but as I said, I'm looking forward to seeing the Stray once again in a CWF ring. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be going to a short intermission, and then it'll be time for the main event of Roadblock 2023.